Guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, our Apex challenge on a tropical map. Yeah, every product, every city, and with the water, you know, the water gap and everything being condensed together. All right, so last two episodes, we kept working on passengers because as I've shown you guys in the past, right now, passengers seem to be making us the most money. We definitely have some some refinement we need to do to make things work better. This line should start breaking us even if we can keep carrying a little over 50% capacity both ways, which hopefully we can. What's waiting for here? This platform we have for, okay, great. Numbers are looking awesome. That number's not looking awesome. I think we did put more people or more on this. Do we have upgraded? Let's see if we have upgraded tram lines because we already have 12 on here. All right, we have, oh yeah, we have a huge upgrade. I don't think I need 12 trams. We're going from, we're having an improvement of 4. So every 2 I can get rid of 1. So I'm thinking we can get rid of 4 of these guys. So let's send 4 of them to the graveyard. How does that sound? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't care where you guys are at. Please go and be sold. Everyone else get upgraded to Ivan. Boom. All right. Hope that helps move some people around a little better. All right. Besides doing that, getting totally distracted. So today's episode, guys, is we focusing on trying to make this line even more profitable, and even more of a destination by hooking Torrance up by railroad over to Richmond. This is going to be the fun part. The first fun part is to figure out where we're putting the train station in, because this side of town, not happening. There is no this side of the town, so it's either south or north, and if we're coming from Torrance, it makes no sense to make it north, so it's got to come in south somewhere. And the question is where we want to go over this body of water. I don't think I want to share this with the railroad, so I think I'm going to leave this be as this will be the road line we'll eventually put in, and have a railroad cross somewhere at a little shorter distance point, either from here, which I don't look like this is going to be the go, or even have it come in through this way and then up north, which may be the way to go. All right, let's just take a line. So we'll have it come out of the station. We'll come this way, and then we'll head up this way. Then we'll curve. Yeah, I think I will do that. We'll take this little short route here. We will. This road connected to Torrance. It is. Torrance, why you gotta be connected to everything? We'll have to do something differently with the road here. So we'll break that connection. But then once we get across here, we're going to have to make somewhat of a sharp turn, or we might just have the railroad come in over here, and we'll leave all this open as green, possibly for port routes and stuff like that later. I think that's how we're going to do it. Now that I said it out loud, I think I just need to get the building. If we have time left over the end of the episode, we are going to go back and look at all the routes we put in the last 2 episodes, see if we need to do some upgrading, especially now that we have better tram vehicles. We've been using the St. Petersburg ones, at least I believe that's what we've been using, or worse. Actually, never mind. This route's not trams. Anyways, let's focus on the task at hand. Oh! Before I jump into that, so we did get a new road vehicle. I'm gonna show you that real quick before we do jump in. This is what I got. And this is probably the reason I'll never do Asian only vehicles again, because the road thing is just, it's killing me. I'm gonna call it what it is. So this first truck has a top speed of the same thing we're already carrying passengers with, right? We have 20 kilometers an hour, 20 kilometers an hour. It has a little extra power, which means it gets up and go, and it has 1 extra capacity, so we'll see some improvement. This is not bad. It takes all cargo, so it's like, oh, here, let's throw coal in and deliver it. Here, let's throw some food in that same bed of the truck and deliver it. Yeah, dirty food. And then it's like, you know what? If we can carry things, we can carry people. Definitely the American ones don't have this where it carries all cargo. Like it's designated and specified. So yeah, the Asian is even more challenging if you just have their vehicles only. But with that said, we're going to do some fast forward building here, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Or just talk about other things. We're not going to do that. So enjoy the fast forward build. All right, that was like a 25-minute build. That was the longest build I've done to date. I wanted to put some things in just so we can speed up this episode a little bit because we did a lot of building. So we did have a couple struggles. First off, struggle going across here. Tried one way, tried another way, you know, 2 strikes. Third time, lucky charm, got it in there just by raising my heights manually instead of trying to terraform and then match, or pull it across and then bridge it up. This is going to give us a little bit of a better slope up and down than we would have had I tried method 1 and method 2. Well, method 2, where I raised up the ground through terraforming, might have netted us something. Who knows? Ground elevation here is really high. I would have had to go up then back down. I tried to pull this out to where I could get it as flat as possible. So it gives us this little valley. Not terribly too happy with it, but the fact that it's lower ground over here, I'm okay with leaving it as a natural. I still think this would be a little wider if it was a natural train route through some kind of hilly area where one side is definitely way raised up, where you're gonna have a lot of rain runoff and stuff onto the tracks. But it's a video game, you don't have to deal with any of that stuff in this game, but I try to keep it as realistic as possible. Other than that, to smooth out some stuff, not too bad. I did have to pause the game for most of that build, just so I could get some better clear without weird like ups and downs in the roads and make them look really smooth and natural. So yeah, you see me do some pausing, deleting, and reconnecting there. So anyways, everything's connected up from Torrance to Richmond. We do have an intercity Richmond route, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Let's buy some vehicles. We're gonna go ahead and put in the Ivan, and we'll get this party started with 2 of them. We're gonna go ahead and put you on intercity Richmond. There we go. All right, that will get that going, and then we need to edit our current train. That goes to here. Oh, no, not the option I wanted. I wanted to select this, manage line. So after Torrance, we want to go to Richmond, and then we want to return back to Torrance. And we need to fix this. Platform 1, please. No, I don't want it as an... Alrighty. We want this first stop as platform 1. Alright, tell me you look better. There we go, much better. That's the way we want to make it look. We stop on this side, and we stop on this way on the way back. Cool, 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 cool. I do feel we're going to need a third or a second train on this route. There are passengers start. Yep, that's what I want to see. So what we're going to do is come back to Torrance. Select this line, manage vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and duplicate this vehicle. What is my rate here? Rate 60. We have a 16-minute loop, which should be enough to see if this is going to work long term or not. What are you doing? You are not passengers. You passengers? 32. We're still not getting enough on here. It's amazing where I'm seeing a blue number. Have we looked at this yet? I don't know if we looked at this yet. Lancaster Torrance. I mean, it's slightly making an income, but I'm thinking it's more Lancaster getting the job done. Ooh, look at that. It is the 1900s. We have made it. We have made it. Officially made it. All right, nice stuff. Yeah, so it's mainly Lancaster making this work. Okay, so officially we need better stuff here. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of adding more vehicles, we are going to manage vehicles, select them all. We're going to replace. What is this? Apparently this can do passengers, so we're going to go ahead and. You're not compatible. Well, when you say all cargo, I think you mean passengers, but apparently, okay, so I take back what I said earlier this episode. Apparently I was wrong. I was mistaken. You can't just throw, when it says all cargo, it must really mean cargo. So we're going to throw 4 more wagons onto this. I'm really thinking I should upgrade this to trams. This is really, this one location is what's killing me the most. All right, so 4 more there. How are we doing here? We're starting to get a little busy. This is another one. I might upgrade to trams here. A tram. We should probably do a better depot here, as I feel like these guys are going to overflow. All right, let me see what we can do here for a stop. And I think I'm going to upgrade these guys to trams. May I hold off on that project right now, as we are, like I said, I don't know what my official record time is because I have a record number of minutes I'm going to have to fast forward through. I think 4 is going to be overkill. Let's just do 2. Put 2 more on. All right, where are my trains? Look at you go. Look at you go. And there should be another train. It's not you. It's you. We gotta rename you too. So you are no longer this. Let's add Richmond to the end of that. All right, cool. Waiting for free path. You know what we didn't do? There are no signals at all. All right, so we got fixed signals here. One way, yes. All right, this is how we're gonna wrap this episode. We'll put signals in. We're gonna wrap this one up. I think everything else is good. We don't really need to focus too much on anything else. And this, like I said, we'll fix the having to wait forever problem. We don't need this to crisscross here. So I think I'm just going to put the signal here. Lots of road crossing. Holy smokes. And There we go. All right, so that was a lot of training to go. I can't believe I forgot to do signals. All right, guys, I think this is where we're good. At least I'm feeling good about it. You have to let me know how you guys are feeling about it. Do you have anybody on you? No. Who are you? Where are you trying to go? You're going to Torrance. All right, cool. And the other train is on its way to Richmond with 12 Ooh, that's rough. That's real rough. All right, guys. So we have Richmond hooked up. I think we have every city except for one. If we take a look at, actually, I can't. Actually, what I want to show you guys, I can't because we have different vehicles. But I believe, actually, I could probably do it this way or this way. Do by name. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've gotten 7 cities connected. There's one city left we haven't got connected, and I think we just got to rip the band-aid off and do something here. So Palm Bay. How do we hook up Palm Bay? Do we send a train? Do we do ships? Or do we do something else? And I've actually probably just cut to the chase because I've already made this commitment. I just haven't made it public to you guys yet. I will not be doing airports on this map at all. No airports. It's going to be my trade-off for ships. No airports. But anyways, what do you guys think I should do with Palm Bay? You guys can let me know in the comments down below and tune in next time to find out what I do. But until then, guys, if you're enjoying this Transport Fever series, you guys know what to do. Give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on the notification bell. And don't forget to leave me a comment. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.